of the earth. That is a flat earth. According to your own New Testament.
Well done.
So if you're exactly, there
Well
you go.
done.
So if you want to use scientific,
let me explain that.
You should also
You're in a desperate position now, because that was he saw. No, you're missing the point.
The kingdoms of the earth.
Hey.
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well done. Now here's the answer to that. Satan showed him the kingdoms of the earth. Satan had spiritual power to present like a film all the kingdoms at once.
All the kingdoms of the earth.
Yes, because Satan presented them to him because he had the power.
So now you like
He
to
had
make
the power to make a miracle by taking images of all the kingdoms of the earth and presenting them to Jesus. That was a miracle Satan could work.
Where did it say it's a miracle?
The devil had the power to do that. He's a spiritual being. It says elsewhere the devil took him to the heights of Jerusalem's temple.
Yeah, and from there he saw all the kingdoms.
That too is a miracle.
I saw all the kingdoms.
Because he didn't have a helicopter. It was a miracle. This is wonderful. If he could take him up to the top of the tower of the temple, then it was a miraculous act to move him from A to B.
Where does it say miraculous?
Well, he didn't have a helicopter.
No, it was a miraculous event. No, you claim it's
What else could it be?
Where does it mention?
What else could it be?
Where does it mention it's a miraculous
Use your brain.
No. You made the claim.
What else could it be?
You made the claim. You made the claim that this was a supernatural event.
Yeah.
Give me evidence.
Yeah.
doesn't.
Jesus is over in the desert. He's on the ground. Next thing, he's at the pinnacle of the temple.
Yeah.
Like that. No helicopter.
Yes.
No Cessna jet. No wings. A to B. That's called a miracle. Because the definition. Hold on. The definition of. Wait a minute. They're not that. The definition. The definition of a miracle is an event.
I'm not talking about transportation.
The definition of a miracle is an event or a process running contrary to the laws of nature. Therefore, to get to the top of the temple is a miracle, so Satan could work miracles, and showing you the kingdoms of the earth is showing you images of all the kingdoms. As it's a non-natural event, it is by definition a miracle.
Can you let me speak?
Go on.
Can you let me speak?
Go on.
I never made the claim that the miraculous event is referring to the transportation. That's not my point. My point is when he got to the top of the temple, didn't Jesus say he saw all the kingdoms of the earth?
No, not there.
Of course he did.
Not there.
Didn't he say that?
You did.
Both. Listen, this. Look, you guys, Abbott and Costello, Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Man, be a bit honest. Just say I'll think about it. Just say I'll think about it. I'll come back next week.
There's nothing to think about. Here's what we're saying. Here's what you're asserting that I'm telling a falsehood on. That Jesus, thank you. You were telling me that Jesus was taken by Satan to the pinnacle of the temple, and from there he was shown the kingdoms of the earth.
Satan has the power
Error.
to deceive of God.
Now here we go. Here we go. Hey, don't get me on the satanic verses, my son.
I will.
Don't get me on the satanic verses. Talking about deception.
Anyone says that the devil deceived Christ is a deceiver himself.
The Vatican said that. Well, I better believe it then, hadn't I?
So why are you lying about the...
But I'm not sure the Vatican did say that. I don't trust you.
Don't trust me.
No.
Trust him. You go and verify yourself.
Bro.
Yeah, I'll trust you and I'll verify for myself. The Vatican said this.
Let's go to Rome.
I might have to.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go on the evidential
I got a
basis.
cousin, you can live there.
I need to have a CPR chest. I have to have a lateral flow chest.
Evidential basis. You believe the Bible
Do you
is
speak
the word
Latin?
of God, right?
Do you speak Latin? Do you understand Latin?
No, I'm stupid.
I'm not asking you stupid, I already know that. But do you speak Latin? Do you speak Latin?
I'm stupid monolingual.
Do you speak Latin?
What did I say? Listen. If I say, Sherlock Holmes, let me show you the power of deduction. And what language am I speaking to you in? What language am I using?
Say the
English. Now if I say to you I'm monolingual, that means I speak English only. Get that in your head, Sherlock. Now, let's go further. The temptations.
The temptation of the devil.
And I'm not talking about the Motown group.
I'm talking about, didn't Jesus mention that he saw all the kingdoms of the earth when he got to the temple?
You're talking about the temptations, my man. You just don't know that that's what you're talking about.
You can't see all the kingdoms unless the earth is flat.
But
So are you ready to
a
concede?
devil
Are you ready
deceived
to
of
concede
God.
that?
A devil.
They got me on the ropes like Muhammad Ali.
The devil deceived the God. The devil took God's hand and took him to Jerusalem. Okay. A devil.
Which devil is stronger than God?
Thank you. And Romans that used to have sex with each other and children and animals took a God and crucified him.
They always blaming the devil for that.
And they blame the devil. I'm sorry, but how can a God be crucified by man?
Here we go. You, Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Abbott and Costello. The two stooges. Listen to me.
Okay, I'm going to refute you once.
You are going to concede. You're going to concede.
You see,
you're going to concede as well, headphones.
It says the setting.
Hold on, before you do.
Wait, no, listen. The setting place of the sun does not mean the place of the setting of the sun. According to Ibn Kathir, it means that he marched to the west, conquering one country after the other till he reached the last boundary of the land beyond which there was ocean.
Right,
He
now.
found it setting in the muddy spring water. If Zulkarnain was Cyrus, which is another opinion, then that place would be the western limit of Asia Minor.
Hold on.
And the black waters would be the Aegean Sea.
Right.
There you go.
Now, Ibn Kathir, when did he live?
Yeah?
Ibn Kathir, who's he?
Ibn Kathir.
Yeah.
He's a historian.
Lived when?
Huh?
Lived when?
Not sure exactly.
Centuries after Muhammad. Centuries after Muhammad.
That's your point.
The point is, by that time, this is my whole point about tafsir, they're all made by men who, by the time the Islamic Empire had expanded, they encountered ancient Greek civilization, the other developed civilizations. They were no longer a religion of ignorant Arab herdsmen, and they realised the embarrassment of the Quran. Thus, they had to get over it by using the science that they encountered as the empire expanded. So Ibn Kathir was just trying to do a job on a false verse. That's all.
You go by St. Paul that never had spoken to Jesus.
That's a separate issue.
There you go.
Now, let me, having shown Ibn Kathir is worthless to you, let me show you, you have to give in on this other point too.
What's your tafsir?
Tafsir worthless.
No, what's your tafsir?
I don't use tafsir. I'm a Quran only. I'm a Quran only man. Now then, I've got the Bible. Now, yeah, I'm Quran only. Now then, I'm a Quran only Muslim. Right now, the Bible verses you quoted. I'm gonna read this and you're gonna weep. You're gonna weep. Now, pay attention. You said Jesus was taken to the pinnacle of the temple, and there Satan showed him the kingdoms of the earth. And I said, false, false, false. And he said, no. Tell us you're going to look into it. And I told you, no need. You don't know what you're talking about. So here we go. Here we go. Now you know what? I'm losing it. Right. I'm losing it. Completely. Right, here we go. Right. Then, so we got Jesus led into the wilderness, where he encounters the death. Don't distract and take it off the topic. For heaven's sake, man. For heaven's sake, control yourself. Now, right. Jesus said to him, again the devil took him to a very high mountain.
The devil took him. Again, the devil.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Don't let yourself be distracted. Calm yourself down. No, we've not got there yet. Calm yourselves down, fellas. Fellas, calm yourselves down. Right. And he took him. And he took him to a very high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world.
The kingdoms of the world.
But where did he do it? Where did he?
The mountain.
The mountain? Whoa! The mountain. You said the temple. You said the temple. You said the temple. Whoa! You said the temple. You said the temple.
No, you said the temple, not me.
You are on record. You crook. I said before I created it. Now, next thing.
Took God's hand and showed him the world.
Then.
The devil.
Yeah. Next thing. Here we go. The pinnacle of the temple. Now. The devil took him to the holy city and set it.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen, Polly the parrot, just hold it. You'll wet yourself in a minute. Now, the devil took him to the holy city and set him on the pinnacle of the temple, and he said to him, if you're the Son of God, throw yourself down. So all that happened on the pinnacle of the temple was that the devil said, throw yourself down if you're the Son of God. He didn't show me the kingdoms of the world. You're wrong. You got it wrong. You're schooled. You're defeated. You're in the dirt, in the dust. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Go back.
Relax. The devil.
You're telling me to relax. You're telling me to relax.
For a little journey to the mountains and picked up Jesus and put him down. The devil. The very thing that can
humiliation.
The devil.
Oh my God, the devil.
The devil.
Oh my God. I love being Muslim. Alhamdulillah. Jesus Christ, the devil took Jesus for a ride over Jerusalem.
And with that, folks, the trouncing of Islam for another day. Till next week, when the next crusade will begin. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
I know. Would the devil take Jesus' hand into the crusade? Would the devil go, come Jesus, let's go for a crusade? Would the devil do that? I can't take this guy seriously. The devil took the man on a journey. The devil took Jesus on a journey. Oh my God.
My friend, did you want to chat? Have you anything to discuss before I go? You sometimes do.
I think you should deeply think about what you said.
Wait a minute. We were discussing.
And then you can challenge.
Hey, let us meet again next week or thereabouts. This is enjoyable.
Would the devil take your hand and bring you here?
You're a good laugh because you go on and on. You're having a heart attack. This fella's a good laugh as well. I enjoy you guys. It's like Morecambe and Wise, little and large.